Waving hand new here. Welcome in. I go live every day with games, and I also post sneaker shorts on the channel Running Shoe. Appreciate the support, subs and lurk.
Uno secundo. Oh. Give me 1 second. I know I'm delayed. I'm super delayed, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm running behind schedule. I know. This will force me to get in the zone.
stadium is mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Austin Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami.
All right, what's up, buddy? You doing all right?
Taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks.
Zaid.
I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
You from Miami, buddy?
The Canes will
Where is that?
way to start us off.
Bama, I got you. Whoa, why aren't you playing Bama? They got such a good school on here. I mean, I'm sure. Maryland. I was going to say Bama. That's most people from Alabama, they got a lot of pride in their school. With good reason, too. They're basically the Patriots of the college world.
On the run, it's James. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular.
About to say, I'm not from Oregon. I'm just a big Nike fan. So, with Oregon being based out of Nike, Nike's Oregon, Oregon's Nike. You know. Ooh. Oh, you gotta admit, those spin moves were crazy. You gotta admit, yeah, it's pretty nutty.
Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Looking to throw, it's game. Quick completion on
I needed that first.
and he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
So how have you been doing so far? You been winning your games?
Zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where you're.
I ain't gonna lie to you. My last match, I lost 50-0. It was against OU. They cooked me.
The running back has it. Makes a man miss. And he was able to get
Jordan
away
James
with
is
one
just
tackle.
a phenomenal running back. Just gotta love him.
Decent pickup on that play. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves it with 2nd and 4.
Alright, it's out of my system now. It won't happen again.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily.
By the way, Zaid, are you a big sneaker fan? You a shoe fan?
Let those big fellas get lathered.
They'll try to get it through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. He might have expected to
Not
see
sure
this
if you are or not, but we're live on Dr. Soul's YouTube, and yes, I do stream games all day, but it's not exactly what I take pride in. It's not the best thing I can show off. What I always enjoy and telling everybody about is my YouTube shorts. I do unboxings, fit challenges. I show you guys what the shoes look like in detail, and then how to wear them if you're interested in buying them.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Ferguson. And the defense makes
But if you play any other game besides NCAA, I might play it too. So, you know, if you enjoy streamers, there's that. And then if you enjoy sneakers, there's the shorts. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, Jameson. Jordan James. Let's go.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Oh, man, that should have been a pick. I am, bro. That should have been a pick for sure.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that.
That should have been a pick.
There's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? The game I lost 50-0 last game against OU, I threw probably like 4 picks, and out of 3 of my first passes, 2 out of 3 of them were picks. So the fact that I've made any complete pass so far this game makes me feel pretty good. It's not to say that it's going to go well, but it's better already than it was.
Position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And
there we go. There we go.
To the end of the first period.
Y'all working, y'all working. Dang, that was a quarter? That was quick.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking for room. It's Whittington.
Oh, Whittington. Why am I using you, bro? I didn't want to use Whittington for that. I wanted Jordan.
Quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Looking to throw for it. Make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, on third and short and field goal range,
yeah, you're right. You're right.
The quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
Don't worry, you got the next one, brother. You got the next one.
And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Right down the boulevard.
That was a good defensive stop, though. I got to admit, it was pretty good stop.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are.
By the way, who do you think's gonna win the Super Bowl? You have a fan, you have a fan favorite of either one of them, like Seattle or the Patriots? Seattle.
Head coach has to be happy.
First down here.
I do too.
Use the play fake now to throw. He's going to take a shot. And this is
About to say, I'm not even like a super big Seattle fan. It's just the fact that like I just feel like there's other teams other than the Patriots that would appreciate winning the Super Bowl more, like Buffalo, Chicago, Baltimore. Seattle kind of got robbed last time by Malcolm Butler, so I guess it makes sense.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback.
Yeah. They had they had the best running back in the league at that time, Marshawn Lynch. It's crazy.
Because when you roll out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to.
That was a wild one. I think that one was crazy, but the Atlanta-New England game, that was probably the best game I ever watched. But I'm from Texas, so I'm a Cowboys fan. So whenever I know the Cowboys definitely aren't going to win anything, I'm usually just going for like an underdog team like Buffalo, Chicago, Detroit. I mean, I like them a lot. I grew up like in Texas, and you know, it's my whole life's been disappointment after disappointment. Not from Dallas, I'm from the Houston area, so it's kind of ironic. I'm not a big Texans fan, but a huge Dallas fan, but it's just been a disappointing life of watching the Cowboys. I don't know if they'll ever get better with Jerry Jones or Dak Prescott. I think those are like two of their biggest things holding them back. Yeah, it's dumb. It's like I said, Jerry Jones he's supposed to be the owner, but he acts like he's the GM or he's like some recruiter and he knows how to like draft, but he does a terrible job.
And the Canes will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking for an open area to his left. Heaves it deep.
I'm not sure. Ooh, what a play. What a play. You got to love that. I did not. I just know everyone was like blown away by it because like the Ravens were supposed to win apparently and they got cooked.
They finish it with the passing game, and tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll line up to go for 2. Looking for a man. It's Ward. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
How do you feel about them releasing the quarterback from Miami, like the Dolphins? I thought that was, I think it's Mike something. Well, Tua is the reason he probably got, fired. But yeah, like that quarterback, or not the quarterback, the coach got fired, but I felt bad for him because his entire head coach career, he was having to deal with Tua, who is just injury Tua.
It's James, and he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yards.
I don't know why they keep trying to pretend like he's gonna do great. Like he's always hurt or just not doing amazing. He's like. Oh yeah, that big old foam padding. Yeah, he definitely needs one. Like I said, I just felt bad that like the head coach got blamed for their performance in the last couple seasons, despite the fact that it's like they ignored the fact that Tua, their quarterback, has been injured for almost every season.
Receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Dude, we need to like trade Dak Prescott for a couple draft picks and then use Cooper Flagg, or not Cooper Flagg. Who's that guy? Cooper Rush. Whatever the redheaded backup quarterback is for Dallas, I wouldn't mind him being the actual quarterback. But we need offensive line, a defensive line. But we do not need this quarterback no more. He's only good when people aren't watching him. The moment it's a playoff game or a contention for playoff, he's just going to throw it to the other team. Dak Prescott is the worst person I've ever seen under pressure. Like, he never does good under pressure.
Just a few on that completion. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw.
I want us to pick up Jordan Addison from the Vikings. That kid is going to do good in the NFL. Jordan Addison, he's like a rookie last year. And he's only done better. Man, he's a great player.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points.
Oh.
And they'll close in on him after a good return.
No, you got to understand, we don't have a line. We don't have an offensive line, bro. We don't need a running back. Yeah, our line is booty cheeks, bro.
I'm getting dropped. I'm getting deep.
Like
breaking on the football.
Sick, nasty move, and he's loose.
Oh, that's a tutty. That's a tutty. Yeah, I'm straight up. Our whole line, like our whole line needs to be reset. But it's like I don't know if you know, Dak Prescott is the highest paid quarterback in the NFL. It's not Pat Mahomes. It's not Josh Allen. It's not Lamar Jackson, and he's never done anything. So it's weird to me that we're like, cutting players just so we can keep paying Dak. It's weird.
And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. Dropping back, it's Ward.
Is this Cam Ward?
To the end zone, and it's picked off. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
Oh, it wasn't me. I don't even use secondary. I'm really bad at this game. This is my 5th ever match ever. I only use the defensive line. If I get a pick, it's never me, bro. Trust that.
The Ducks will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Oh, look. No skill.
Bringing it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
I think defensively, you understand. Like
it was across his body. I get that. That looked like it was wide open, though. I see all you were throwing to.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, Ben. You're probably going to see some different coverages.
They wanted you to stop and set your feet.
In the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Just searching and working.
Oh, that is Cam Ward. I just realized.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like
That's crazy. Where did he get drafted to?
Going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They'll try to get the first through the air. Unleashes one. Got his man to the left.
What happened with Cam Ward? I'm not sure.
And on his way, a tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground.
I'm about to say, I haven't kept up with him. Wait, Shedeur Sanders got in the Pro Bowl? What? How? What?
Throw him the football and have success.
Dances away.
How many games did Shedeur start?
Did he find a hole in the defense?
Like, how many games did he start? I'm pretty sure he didn't even start for like the first 6 or 7 games.
Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. Running back goes in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Got some room headed to the goal line. Give him 6. Touchdown, K. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense.
He got.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer.
Did Cam Ward literally get? No, not Cam Ward. Did Shedeur Sanders get Rookie of the Year? And hi, Darton. How are you?
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I didn't know that. That's crazy nepotism right there. If Shedeur Sanders got Rookie of the Year, that's nuts.
Here's the return from inside the 25. He found some really
that would have been nutty, right? About to say something I've never done.
Good return to set up the drive. And Oregon has it back, and here comes.
Oh, Indiana Jones.
Was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands. And
I'm in agreement with you, though. I think Shedeur Sanders is very overrated, but I feel like Cam Ward may have been overshadowed by his daddy.
Going well, just sneaking in while I work.
You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
And the Ducks getting set on 1st and 10.
I love that, Darton. I love that.
To the air, it's Gabriel. Gets it out quickly. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
When you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of knowing. And when I say that, receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch.
Bro, and it's funny, too, because that's how I feel about Dak, but we don't love Dak. No Cowboys fan I've talked to enjoys Dak Prescott, but we pay him more than any quarterback in the NFL. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Ask your friend, what has he done for you? What has he done for you, my guy? He has barely done anything.
From the gun, wants to pass. Blasted as he
Ooh.
fires a bullet out.
What a shot. You know, I want to get back on offense. Oh, I was gonna give you the touchdown just so I can get back on offense.
But on the great return to improve this field position.
Right place, right time.
I'm hoping I keep losing pretty handedly, so it brings my MMR down so I can play easier players eventually.
Touch pass on the right. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter.
Oh. Richard Diaz. Who's Richard Diaz? Eric Smith. Oh, we love that. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate you subscribing.
Now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. It's incomplete.
Oh, that was about to be a tutty if he didn't do nothing about that.
Well, I know that one fell
That could have been real bad.
This guy's had throwing the football multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to the big tight end. Another incompletion on third
Thank the
down.
Lord.
And that is a frustrating possession.
Finally a stop.
You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
They're trying to get to it.
What a
He's got a
pass.
first down and maybe a lot more.
Bro, just should have stayed on the outside.
Fourth down gamble
You could have had a
was that
tutty.
much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for
I literally
this
pulled him
offense.
off you.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
He'll try to do it himself. And he'll step out of
What a
bounds
run.
after a very productive play.
I love it. I love first down. Let's be aggressive. Let's throw the football. But how about the quarterback? He does a great job in the pocket, buying time. Oh, nobody open, scrambles around, and more important,
I need the ball back.
Gets the first down and doesn't get whacked. Beautiful.
I gotta do. Well, I want to at least play some offense. I know I'm gonna lose the game, but I would like to just play some offense, you know. I'm about to say, the game's been over for like 2 quarters. I just rather have like let you score so I can get back on offense. I'm about to say, I ain't learning much on defense. I'm just getting cooked.
To the air, it's Ward. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Throws for the tight end. He makes the grab for the 2, but wait just a second. There is a
Illegal touching.
on the field. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That's a no bueno.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job.
Not our best run, but it got up to at least the 20-yard line.
22. First down for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Unloads to the right. And
Did you drop that, bro? Oh my goodness. You bummuggler.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional.
By the way, did you have a chance to check it out yet, Zaid? The Dr. Souls channel?
Give to the running back. Maybe picked up a
Don't forget it. We got 2 minutes left. It's dr.solez on YouTube
They ought to be able to get off one more
for all your
field
sneaker
before the 2-minute
kicks and
warning.
fit ideas.
Looking for space. It's James.
Ugh.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Coach has no choice here. The
We got
offense
no
has
choice.
to
We
stay
gotta
on
go
the
for it.
field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Throwing right. The completion well past.
It was the best play I've had all game.
Gets the first down before he gets
Oh, that's funny.
Well, this offense
Shampoo!
has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Oh my goodness. Number 1 just got Oreo'd. That's crazy.
Well, hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. He's got his man.
Yeah.
Completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
This is for all the marbles, you know what I mean? All the marbles in the bag.
Coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field.
There we go. At least a yard.
The quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Yeah!
Touchdown!
It only took like 30 minutes, but we got in the end zone.
By the offense, going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kick.
It makes up for our lack of defense. Oh, God.
A lot of things to go right.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take it.
Minute 16. What are we thinking, boys? What are we thinking, boys? What are we thinking, boys? All-out blitz.
Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game.
Bro, if he would have caught that, that would have been one of the best picks in history, dude. Holy cow.
I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier.
He lets one fly deep. And the ball is
Dang.
inside the 35. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for
We got to save that time for the
Might as well
offense.
try to punch them while they're reeling. You get one huge play to set it up. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 40. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Oh, at least he went out of bounds.
Good news on that play is the quarterback was able
You got
to scramble
45
and pick up the
seconds.
first down with the lead late in the game.
We're gonna be forced to do this.
Love them to stay in bounds to get this clock started sooner, so you can bleed more of it off. That's just a coachable moment moving forward.
Well, I want the ball back.
And I tell you what, I know
There's only 45 seconds. If I play defense, odds are you're going to run the clock out.
But man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Finds the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall. And
Oh, no, there's not enough time. I don't think I have enough time to score. No.
Time for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he gets out of there and gets
Oh, I'm out of timeouts. All right, you got to score. You got to score so I can get a chance.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense.
All right, I got 13 seconds to make some magic happen.
The stomping has commenced. Two-point conversion attempt is coming. To the air, it's Ward. On the run, still looking. And the pass is intercepted.
Don't waste time. Don't waste time.
Lining up.
No. We got 13 seconds. We can maybe do one play and then do a Hail Mary. Unless I pull off the best kick return you've ever seen in your life.
Great starting point. Takes it inside his own 3.
All right, not bad, not bad. 36 is not a bad spot to be.
36.
All right. There we are.
They'll They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. He'll start this drive firing. They've got the screen set up.
I had to get out of bounds. All right, cool.
Nice pickup on that one.
By the way, since this is probably our last play together, remember what I told you, buddy. It's dr.solez on YouTube, all right?
One more play to pad the stats. On second down, he's looking downfield. He's going. What a spectacular.
Oh my God, he caught it! Actually, incredible. Incredible. Right? GG, brother, GG.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work.
Hopefully that MMR goes down and I play a lot, you know, less skilled players than yourself.
Start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right. All right, y'all. Wish me luck. It didn't go well last time, so hopefully we can turn it around. Hoping to turn it around. We'll see. We'll see.
Settled next to the Willamette River, Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of ducks that call it home have made this.
What's up, big dog? How you doing?
Places, team will come calling. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a hot and clash. One team hoping to make a giant
What is it?
statement. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany
You said
Lions,
proper 12?
taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks.
Oh, a Conor McGregor fan, I see. That's cool.
Joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Just because it was free. Why are you playing 25 still?
The Ducks will get us started with the opening kickoff.
Oh, well, that's a good reason to not buy the next one.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunities.
So are you from Texas?
More dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20.
Is that close to Penn State? Oh, hell yeah. You have aspiring dreams to go there, or you've already went there?
Here for the offense.
Oh, hell yeah. About to say, I've never been to Oregon in my life, but I'm an avid Nike fan, and, you know, Nike's based out of Oregon, so Oregon is Nike, Nike's Oregon.
On first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good
So what are you going to school there for, buddy? Isn't that like a law school?
Second and 6.
Or am I tripping?
They're looking for an advantage to the right. Rommel's ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third.
Did you hear me, man? Where are you going to school for?
Now all options on the table.
To the ground.
We may have lost him, chat. We may have lost him.
At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big.
But I say, I don't know much about Penn, but maybe I'm thinking of like
And I think on that last run play on third down,
Columbia. I think Penn's a law school, though. I couldn't even tell you what people major in at OU University or Oregon University. You sure?
To the back. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move
By the way,
with the first
T. Labry, are you a big shoe fan? You like sneakers and whatnot?
going with the ground game left. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Man, they have got a weapon in this offense.
Good talk, good talk.
This dude is
Well,
tremendous.
if you are a sneaker fan, I must implore you to check out Dr. Souls on YouTube. We're live right now on the stream, but as you can tell, I'm not the best gamer, although I play all day, every day. I also do YouTube shorts where I do unboxings, fit challenges for kicks that I enjoy and that the fans vote on. So if you want to see the kicks in detail, I do the shorts over that, and then I also do fit challenges where I show you how to wear them, what color schemes to match them with, stuff like that. But also, if you just enjoy games, I stream all day, every day, and Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I run a plethora of games. It makes it to where I'm like not an expert at any of them, very mediocre at most. But I'm always looking for people to play with to help me look better and get carried. So at the end of the match, please check out Dr. Souls on YouTube. We're trying to get to the 700 before. Thank you, brother.
Unleashes one deep. Ball in the air, intercepted.
No, never.
And they capitalize not only on the
You probably saw these two shoes, the Air Forces and the Dunks, are actually both from Oregon. They're the What the Dunk Duck Oregon Dunks, and then those are the Egg Pack Air Forces from Oregon. But they were
Here comes the offense on first down.
the Shea 01s.
Now to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, actually, now that I think about it, those were. There's been only two in my collection. Yeah, I really don't use it. I usually use Nike. Like the sneakers app, SNKRS. But what's it called? The Haley Wilson Dunks and the Shays. I opted to get those because they sold out, and I really, really like the style of them. But typically, I only go with sneakers just because I don't like paying resale because I buy so many.
Using the quick game. He will step out of bounds, but not before.
But the latest shoe that I got was the Ja Morant, the Year of the Horse, the Ja 3s. I wouldn't have normally went for these, but I'm excited to unbox them. I haven't got to open them up yet, but my fans voted on them on my viewer poll, and I'm shocked by the viewer poll because I put the Laker 4s, the Wolf Grey 5s, I put the Flight Club 4s next to the Ja 3s, and I thought they would get blown out the water, but they won the viewer poll by like 40 votes. It was kind of nuts. Because, I mean, who would have thought that? Like, Ja was more popular than Jordan on a silhouette is crazy. But I'm excited. They're just going to be one of the hardest fit challenges I've ever had to do.
And he will score. Touchdown.
Yeah!
You thought it was noisy when the Duck rolled.
I'm not going to lie. I lost my last game by like 20 and did not score till the fourth quarter, so that felt good.
And what a great
Get it out
job
early.
getting this crowd going early. This is not one of the biggest crowds in the country, but Alson Stadium is.
But yeah, I know the video quality on those shorts isn't the best, but I just recently bought a new camera over the past weekend, so when my cameraman comes through, I'm going to gift him that, and he's going to be super excited because he won't be handicapped with an iPhone any longer. So I'm super excited. We'll be filming this weekend. Oh, I can't, buddy. It's gameplay and commentary, unfortunately. You can mute me, though. But yeah, this weekend it'll be a film session with my boy with the new cameras. So hopefully the Jaw 3, video session will go, normally. Despite having to learn the camera, hopefully he's able to like film well still, and it comes out even crispier than the ones before it. But yeah, unfortunately, I can't turn it off. I'm streaming right now, buddy. Yeah, I'm streaming. I had to say, if I say it's gameplay and commentary, it wouldn't really. It'd be false advertising if I didn't talk to him. You know what I'm saying?
Man, how tough is this
But
guy to defend? He drops back,
okay, buddy.
everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles
Got you.
first down. Just so hard to defend.
But I think most people do get a little irritated by the mic, but that's why in most games I play, like Rivals, Fortnite, Rocket League, Battlefield, any of those games where there's like competitive players, I typically don't play ranked just so people don't get upset, because I know people are usually like super locked in and trying like really hard and stuff, and I don't want to upset anyone or like drag them down in rank. So I usually try to play super casual, just because I know I'm not taking it as serious as most of the people I'm playing against or playing with. The Nittany Lions, what are they going to do? What a pass. You got to love that. That secondary left him wide open. The coach is going to have a talk with that DB. Say, hey, you're recovering a lot of nowhere. Can we have a talk about covering the guy in white? That would help a lot.
Awesome job by the quarterback getting first
possession. You know, I just realized we were in the second quarter. I ain't gonna lie, I 100% thought this was the first quarter still. That's crazy work. Don't stress that. Don't stress that. You make that back in one play. You make that back in one play. Easy. Easy.
He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Singleton. And the defense had that one well covered.
If it was me in this situation, I'd probably run it just to throw off the defense, and then maybe if I made it like a 4th and short, maybe go for it. But I'm usually losing when I play this game, so I would not follow my advice. Whew, thank God I got AI. Yeah.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this.
I think what's it called? Maybe my strategy would have worked. I don't know. Had you ran it, at the very least, you still got yards.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really
What are we at? The 40?
The defense better do something.
The 40? I don't know.
He stopped at the 32.
I don't know.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the...
I still think the time's good, but we need to burn a little bit more clock, because I think you could be a very effective player even without much time on the clock. You know what I'm saying?
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
First down, physicality.
I don't know where Jordan James went, if he got drafted or what team he got drafted to, but I hope he's doing great, because he's held it down ever since I started playing on this game with Oregon. He's really held it down.
His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Trying to surprise him with the pass.
Oh, hold on to that, buddy. You got to hold on to that.
That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down.
Oh, you're playing the secondary? You're brave, man. I usually just let my AI do that. I'm not too good with them, you know.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
I think that was probably holding.
Flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Oh, it was defensive interference. We'll take
The
that.
defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Marches ahead. Into the end zone.
Woo!
Touchdown, Ducks.
What a drive, guys. What a drive. I got to give hats off to Jordan. Hats off to the AI for making the pick on defense. We appreciate that. T. Labry, are you going to check in? You said you would check in on a score.
One more onto that lead. The kick is up and good. And put
I guess not. I guess he's still on mute.
scoring drive took only 6 plays. And finished with a short touchdown run.
Someone in the chat has to tell him not to take it so serious. I'll probably end up selling in the second half anyway, so he'll still win.
Take the return, try to get better field
No need to lock in. It's like no need to lock in against Souls. I'm pretty bad. But I understand some people are like, they can't talk or listen to anything but the game in order to be really good. I used to be like that when I played Halo. I had to like be super locked in to make sure I could play Halo. Halo 4 was probably like the most concentrated I ever played. Most competitive I ever played too. Like Halo 4 Griffball, banger. Banger of a game. It's just gravity hammers, and energy swords, and a ball. Super fun.
This quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to throw, it's Aller. He's taking the shot.
Oh.
He is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
Oh, don't stress that. Don't stress that. That was practically a Hail Mary. I wouldn't even consider that against you.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half.
By the way, buddy, how much snow y'all got in Massachusetts? I gotta look that up because we just had 2 feet of snow like 2 weeks ago. I'm curious how much that coast got up there, northeast. I'm sure you guys in like the Chicago and like Buffalo, New York area, y'all probably got a ton of snow.
These guys offensively have been able to...
What a catch. I don't even deserve that. He should have dropped it. That was nuts. That was nuts.
You always think about the fancy uniforms. first thing that come to mind. The guys you just named built on.
Do I got time tonight to play Battlefield? Maybe.
Players in their tradition, in their history.
It's only 8. We still got a fresh clock.
Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the productive first down play, it's
Trying to play as conservative as possible. I know this lead is very, there's like slim margins of error on this lead.
It's Gabriel. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Tackle immediately after the catch.
I got nervous.
The grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
They'll try to bully their way for the first.
Bro, oh no, he didn't lean forward. Please.
Imaginary yellow line.
How come he didn't lean forward?
Tad short.
That's such a shame.
They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Surging forward on the sneak. How about that defense?
Woo! What a defensive stop. You got to respect that. On the tush push, and they still stopped it. They said, no, 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 Philadelphia. This ain't going to work here in college. That's what happens.
Big time stop for this defense.
Remember, try that run game, bro. I mean, despite the sack, I think you should try the run game. Just because I usually let AIs cover the secondary because I'm really bad at the game. But I'm sure you can make me miss on the, if you make me, run around with a lineman.
Down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down.
But those AIs cover pretty good.
He's looking to throw. Getting some heat.
Ah.
Here comes the pressure.
Don't stress that. Don't stress that. Maybe, what I would do at this point would maybe be run it, make the force shorter, and then maybe that'll work out.
They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight up front. They're just getting beat across the board.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble.
You cooked me, bro. That was actually a good run, or a good screen. I mean, it doesn't look like it on paper, but I mean, you got 8 plus 5. I mean, that's a good 13 yards right there. Can't be mad at that, right?
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down.
I wonder if Alar got drafted. The name of your name of your quarterback doesn't ring a bell, but he may have been a sophomore during this season. I'm not sure. Could be.
They'll leave it with the lone back.
Uh-oh. There it is. There it is. There we go. We in the end zone now, baby. Let's go. Ooh, ooh. We like that. About to say, we want a nice competitive game. Ain't no one getting a rollover. All right, play conservative, buddy. No picks. Maybe run it a couple times. There you go. See, you'd be shocked what your run game can do. We like that. We like that. Now it's a game.
This isn't over. No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished.
We like that. We like that a lot.
Work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
I wonder if it's just me, or
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
is it just me, or do I usually just think everyone's going for 2? I don't know why. I just assume everyone's going to go for 2.
So that scoring drive
Probably just me.
will be 6 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. And no chance.
We're going to take it out at 25.
Start this drive at their own 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense.
Ooh, great come up. That was actually a dope come up.
The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense.
I saw you move with that. That was dope.
And they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that
Let me take a breather.
Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Coming after it. Couldn't find anyone.
I couldn't find nobody.
To fight another play, it'll be 3rd
That's
down.
tough.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. Makes the grab. It's James.
Ah,
He's not going to make
that's
it.
too bad.
Defense denying him.
That's a great stop, though. Good stop.
The Ducks send out the punt unit. First time
I guess we'll bleed it down.
go to work. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense.
That was a good stop, though. Good stop. You got to give them that, guys. The defense since like the 3rd quarter have been locked down. Respect it.
Got to make sure they earn their letter. And they'll get him down.
Not bad, not bad.
27-yard line.
All right, they got 2 minutes, guys. And they got 2 minutes to win it. We got 2 minutes to lose it. Let's see what happens.
Back onto the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Setting up the screen.
He stayed in bounds, though. That's good. This is good. Oh, wait. Never mind. I think it stopped the clock because he got a first. No, it didn't. Never mind.
Forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in a groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
You just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football.
Hey, we'll take that. We'll take that. Good 1 yard.
The momentum leaving them right now with the
At this point, we're not even fighting them on yards. We're fighting them on time, guys. You know what I'm saying? If y'all noticed the 125, 126.
Throws to the tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Warren.
But we don't start developing like some kind of pressure. He's going to be able to wait for plays to develop. We're going to lose quick, guys. Come on, lock down. Lock it down. Come on, secondary. You know it's a pass. Locking your man down. Oh, that was a good surprise run. And just thankfully my nose tackle kind of worked with that.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7.
Let's see. What can we do?
Dropping back, it's Aller. Gets it out fast. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Oh, goodness.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the
Are y'all starting to sweat yet? Are y'all starting to sweat yet? The pressure's on. It's the 9th inning. 2 outs. It's a full count. Bases loaded. Little baseball reference for any of you guys that have never watched football. I get it. Yeah, don't stress that. Don't stress that.
The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
No need to stress that. You're good. You're good.
It'll be 2nd second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's looking for an open man on second down.
Oh, no.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. He'll try to take it back. He's inside the 40. At the 20.
I think that's the nail in the coffin. But it was fun playing T. Lavery. That was a really good game. Oh, he quit. I think he quit. Yeah, he quit. It's all good, buddy. If you're still there listening, and oh wait, he's not. Yeah, Darden. I think that was a tough one for him. Like from the moment the first quarter started, he seemed like pretty determined to make it a competitive game, and I kept telling him like, "Hey, there's no big deal. I'm not taking the game too serious. Like, you can always come back. We could even rematch." And he was like, "Turn your mic off and lock in. I'm going to win right now." And I'm like, all right. I mean, if you want to take this game super serious, even at the end right there, I was like, hey, you could win. You could easily beat me. I mean, I didn't throw that last pick. He did. But, yeah, he made it a super competitive game. And then at the end right there, it didn't pay off for him. Tough losses. You know, it happens. It happens. But I think I'm going to get on, what time is it? It's 8:18. I think I'm going to get on Dead by Daylight because, let me check my phone just to be sure, but I don't think that my friends that normally would play, Battlefield have been on lately, which is kind of a bummer. I do enjoy Battlefield, but I haven't been making time for it just because I don't want to play alone. It really bumps me out when I have to play alone. But you know, there's always people on Dead by Daylight, so that's never a problem. All right, I don't think he's on, which is disappointing, but it's okay. We'll just have an extra long Dead by Daylight stream. I'll what's it called? I'll hop off this one. It was a good one. It was like a 3 hour, 3 people over like a little hour. It was dope. But I'll be on there, Darton, if you want to check in on Dead by Daylight.